Hello and welcome back to NieR Replicant. I last streamed this 2 days ago. Not 2 days, 2 weeks ago. Not full 2 weeks, but relatively, it's been around like 10 days, I think. So my mind's not super on point, except you'll see there. I had the game open at one point and did not play it because I was just like doing other shit, and then I did a lot of walking around looking at the side quests and junk, and then I realized very quickly the side quests are all just fetch quests, every single one of them. Literally mandatory. But yes, the all of the side quests are mandatory. Oh, not mandatory. They're all fetch quests, and they're not fun at all. They're not even really worth it either. Every single one I did, I got money from it, and it just all of them are just collect this many items. Go to this town and buy these items. Go to this town, talk to this person. Go fish for 10 times for fucking mackerels and come back to me so I can give you 1,500 gold for it. No, not worth it. None of that is remotely worth it. It could be possibly worth it for me to go and try and get the stuff to get the characters to sing at a bar, but even then I don't care about the characters enough for me to do all of that. So whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue the main story. So far, I'm not fully hooked yet. The only character that I've seemed somewhat likable to is the Book, and even then, his whole personality is I don't remember who I am, only that I'm snarky. It's fine, snarkiness is a funny or fun trait to have, especially with a freaking loser like me. A character. But it's still not good enough, I feel.
Oh,
but here we go.
Thanks. Oh dear.
What's wrong?
It's from the mayor of Seafront. He says that a horde of shades have appeared in the area.
That's not good. My weapon was practically useless against the giant shade we fought there. I wish there was some way to strengthen my weapon.
You know, there's a little shop at the entrance to the junk heap.
Oh my god, are we still in tutorial land?
If you bring them materials, they should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it.
Oh, but it won't be free, you know. I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold or so.
Drink water.
1,000 gold?
Become
You're acting like that's a fucking large number, dude. Thank you, Marco, and also hello.
If you need money, try visiting the tavern. That's usually where people go when they're looking to hire someone.
Good advice.
Yay. So she's essentially telling me to do fetch quests. Ugh. Already did enough of them off stream. Maybe grinding for materials to upgrade my weapons isn't a bad choice. Although maybe it's only better to just go for one weapon and just kind of stick to it. Balls. Why?
Might as well check out the tavern.
Might as well shut your fucking mouth, you little bitch. My mouse off screen. Stop, Marco. I don't need to see curvy feet. What is with you coming in here with multiple new emotes? I feel like that's happened every time you come back. I moved the mouse. Alright, what do you guys want?
Zed.
That's 3 medicine.
Oh yeah, I know, I already did
Hey there.
this.
Want to let a girl?
I'm not old enough to drink Devila. Also, isn't it morning?
When the sun never sets, what difference does it make?
That's morning
Never
somewhere.
mind. You'll understand when you get older.
Yeah. When you get older, you'll get a crippling drinking addiction. Just like everyone else, I'm sure. I'm not the only one with the problem.
I do love this tavern, though. It's the nerve center of the whole village. Folks come here to relax, or swap stories, or even look for work. Come back whenever you have a free minute. Come back whenever you have a free minute.
Okay, sure. Is that enough? Is it because I already did the side quests or something? I don't know. I mean, I got money and I got materials. Is that good enough? 6 p.m. somewhere, right? I keep getting gifted subs. Oh, I see. I only ever got one, so maybe maybe Twitch gods just don't like me. Or maybe I just don't watch Twitch as much as you. You insane.
What do you know
chat.
about this junk heap?
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there? It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands.
Oh,
To get there, we have to cross the iron bridge to the northeast. Obelus says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know. If they were so smart, why did we end up like this?
If humans from the past were so smart, then why is it all so broken down? Yeah. Humans of this time are stupid. Sure. Used with all categories. Physical defense. Ugh. I really don't understand why. Ooh, I got an achievement. I don't know why the game feels the need to put tutorials as a reward. You can now learn how to do the thing you've already been doing. Too much free time, bro. Fair enough. Ah! Oh, I killed everyone. Had a jolly good time doing it too. Wait a minute. Let me jump off. Let me jump off, dude. Jesus Christ. Can I jump off here? No, I can't. It's in a... Oh my god, scripted moment. Ugh. I want this. What is this? Fuck you. The inventory limit doesn't actually make sense to me. Whether or not it's like inventory limit to how many of the same item I can have, or if it's just all items are added to a limit as a whole, you know? I don't know. I can't pick that up now, but that's because I've got all medicinal herb knocked in here. Like I got 10 out of 10, and now I can pick one up. See? Yep. Yep. No! Stop! No! I hate it. Ugh. Nobody likes that. I don't think there's a single person in the world that likes that. Besides people who like doing it to other people, I guess. I could make that, but I'm not gonna. I'll die if I try. Alright, here I am. After the junk pit. Hoi hoi hoi.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
I know, hold on.
we have some old bread here.
Hey there.
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
What is this place?
It's my shop. I'm the finest smith in these parts. Usually.
It's my mouse again. God damn it. So when I click out, I think it goes right to the center. Or something else.
See, my brother and I build items from scrap we find in the junk heap. But we're a little low on supplies at the moment.
The junk heap, you say?
That's right.
Wow, I just love how nobody cares that we've got a talking floating book flying behind us. That's normal by this world standards, apparently.
Folks say it used to be a military base. I don't know about that, but there's lots of great stuff in there. It's not exactly the safest place in the world, but we gotta eat, you know?
So it's just the two of you out here?
Yeah. Who cares if we don't have... Stop. Stupid cat. I see you're finding the new things that I put in. Marco. So, two of you just moved
Our
out
father
here.
died when Gideon was very young. And Mom she's out right now, getting supplies. But I'm sure she'll be...
Mom's been gone for 7 days.
Oh,
When's
she
coming
went to go
back?
get cigarettes, I see. Usually it's the father who does that.
7 days? That's a long time.
It's getting harder to find good scrap. She probably had to go deeper into the heap.
I said I'm hungry.
God. You're the type of child that doesn't last long in the world.
So if you had the materials, would you be able to upgrade our weapons?
Well, yeah, but it's really dangerous in there right now, so we...
No problem. We'll go.
You will?
I want to upgrade my weapon. And besides, you need inventory for your shop, right?
Well, yes, but...
It's settled then. What do you need?
Well, to improve your weapon, I'll need 3 titanium alloys.
Hey, you know what? It's true. That is a ginger cat, isn't it? So it does look a lot like... Or an orange cat? I don't know. Words mean the same to me. Regardless, same as your Twitch character and your pictures of you. You know what? Yeah, that sure makes sense. It's you who's hitting me.
You can get them from the defense
Titanium
robots around the
alloys.
mountain.
Got it.
Here's a map of the complex. You're probably gonna need it. And be careful, please. It's gotten really scary in there.
Really scary. Oh, jeez, I'm not talking to you. I know what it's gonna be. I'm hungry. Get me stuff for free. It's for the dish up free. Save. In there, I thought it'd be like an oil rig or a mine. Nope, it's just a place where you get all the diseases in the world, and there are no doctors, so chances are these kids are gonna die young. Wonderful world this is, isn't it? This is a mine elevator, I think? But it looks like to me, so it looks like a way back. It's quick. Or another way to go once I got another quest. What the hell am I looking at? Mouse? Am I just picking up mice off the ground and ripping their tails off and just be like, there you go, I got what I needed. I'll sacrifice you to the blood god for food. Blood for the blood god. Wow. It's a junk pit, but it still has the Roman Colosseum ancient look to it.
Bright in here.
Looks like the ancient machinery is still working. Not that we have any idea how it works.
Ruins from ancient times, patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
Yeah.
And we never learned
bet
how
they're
to learn
full of rare
to make them
materials.
work either, because we're just so happy with living medieval life that we never even bothered to ask. Okay. how much do you want to bet that... Oh, okay. I wanted to actually talk about it. How much do you want to bet that those alarm lights that were on top of it was supposed to be eyes? Because what's the point of having two if you only need one? Because they wanted eyeballs. They wanted to give it like a personal look to it. Alright, this is a separate room apparently. Book can in fact see. The book can apparently do a lot of things. Everyone just acknowledges that. Okay, elevator to get back. Again. Door won't open. Look at the puzzle. I pushed the block all the way to the wall. And now I can jump up. My goodness.
This place
My
is hardly
brain
befitting one
hurts.
of my grand stature.
You sure do like to complain, Vice.
Dented metal robot. Ow. Screw you. Oh wait. And boom. It's been a while since Funger. It has. But I'm not sure if you're asking me to play the second one. Before I even go there, I want to go the wrong way first. So I'm getting that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Rare items tutorial. Like I need that. It honestly depends with Funger. The game has a dark, depressing horror theme to it. If it's following the first one. So I could save it for Halloween-ish time.
Doesn't seem to be.
I could. It's also the fact that it might be a very long game too to get through. There are in a lot of games, Marco. Cats are everywhere in games. But it's also like if it's too long, then I'm gonna be forced to play a very long game. Especially with
It's pretty
Zelda
rough in here.
Marathon constantly keep going on.
Yes, hardly suitable work for children.
Oh, a Marco is in the
Both
game.
look so
I see.
silly, too.
I'm certain the Elder has been giving his share of their food to his brother.
This magic attack has like no impact, by the way. I kinda feel like that's the same for all of the magic shots, even the bosses. They all just kind of move very slowly and don't really have much of a sound effect to them. Alright, which way? Oh, that doesn't even hurt you? It hurts me. As long as I roll, I don't get hurt by it. Oh. See? Whatever. What's in here? Nothing. Something. Oh, it's a spawner. Let's see if this actually ends with me getting something. All dead. That all? Oh. I'm wondering if maybe this is just a spawning room that lets me grind for items. So far, it's all been kind of different. Nothing? Nothing else. Alright. Well, maybe it is just a room to gain materials. This way now.
It seems we have been shut in.
This magic attack, I kind of just have the ability to not fight melee like. Only I have to be careful about enemies that can basically defend themselves against magic attacks. Oh, a red one! Oh, I killed it already. I got a titanium alloy from it, so that's nice, I guess. Why are we going? Uh-oh. Okay, camera. Because that's what we're doing. Simple, simple, simple. Three titanium alloys collected. Hooray! I'm so good at my job. There we go. Do those boxes have different things in them? Because usually it's medicinal herbs. Guess not. It was something different. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, why am I being fucking blocked in? Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, fucking hold on. Jesus. So the enemies do have the ability to be dangerous, just as long as I'm just not able to deal with them because of the fucking camera and the room layout, basically. I guess maybe if I'm getting overrun, it would be too difficult. But beyond that, not really. Anyway, we're done in here, I guess. That's cool, that's cool. No other means of going forward. I'll just go down, I guess. Or out.
You ever wish you could just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Warp?
Yeah. It's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places in an instant.
Ah, that one. Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat when they struck obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right
Wow.
then.
Well,
Walk
I
me
guess fast travel is just a nice, wonderful thing that's not allowed because we're not good enough for it, I guess. Nobody is. It could have been added, but the game creators refused. Well, at least you know what? At least the character actually fully states, hey, I wish I could warp. And then it's like, no, we don't have that and you're not getting it. What the fuck is the slow? What the fuck is happening? Something is happening and I'm not happy with it. And now it's gone. That wasn't the game. I think something's on my computer that's activating and slowing shit down. Maybe it's Windows Update. For some reason, okay, not for some reason, for a reason around my storage thing being like a West Tech something. I don't know. It's for some reason the Windows Update won't go through because of the storage device on inside my computer, and it's just being weird. I think. Worse, I think it's constantly trying to update while I'm doing shit, even though it can't do it. Like it can't update, but it'll try to install it.
I want to go find Mom.
Oh my god, child. I will throw you in the ravine. It's not just that he's crying about it, he's wailing his arms back and forth and has the voice of a man trying to do a child's voice. I want to go see Mom.
We got your materials.
Ah, thank you so much. I'll get right to work on your weapon.
Finally.
Normally I'd charge you something, but you can have this one for free.
Yay. Which weapon was upgraded? If you upgraded my shittiest weapon, I'm gonna kick your teeth in. Let's see. You can strengthen through your weapons by bringing the required materials to the Two Brothers Weaponry Shop and the Drug Keep for paying a fee.
Here you go. And thanks again. This ought to keep us going for a while longer.
I want to find Mom.
Oh my god.
Is everything okay?
I'm sorry. He's impatient for our mom to come back and thinks we should go look for her. We just need to wait, okay? She'll be back soon.
I don't want to wait. I want to find Mom.
Oh boy.
Vice?
Yes, I know. We're off to search for the misplaced mother, aren't we?
Please, no. I already owe you far more than I can ever repay.
Upgrade my weapon for free then
Don't
next
even
time.
worry about it.
You can offer that.
You don't understand. Our mother is... Never mind. Mom usually
Ill?
goes pretty deep inside
She's
the
got a
mountain.
virus, isn't she?
You're gonna need to use the elevator, so I'd better give you the activation code.
Hooray. Okay, which weapon did you upgrade? Okay, you upgraded my shittiest weapon. Thank you. Thank you! I'm so glad and happy that you did that. And not the weapon that I'm holding. And I'm using.
Mom usually... Oh, need some work done on your weapon?
Yes. Well, if I wanted to upgrade my Lily Sword, I'd need Titanium Alloy 3. Other ones require other materials. Although it is interesting that they're all capable of being upgraded, and that means that they're all different types of weapons, not just upgrades to one another. That's good to see. Upgraded the Nameless Blade again. Strapped to bolt. Okay.
Come back.
Shut up. I'm out of here. Right, off to go find the stupid parent in the stupid junkyard for the stupid kids so I can do something to get my weapons upgraded to help my stupid sister in the stupid house.
All right. He said their mom would be somewhere deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in the affairs of these children?
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
I guess orphans gotta stick together, huh? And what if you find her dead? Are you gonna take care of them for the rest of their lives? No. We both know you're not gonna do that. E1? Let's go then. What's MTBs? Mentally traumatic brothers? Their dad is dead, dude. Yeah, they're all orphans. You know, if the mother is dead too. As long as I keep attacking, it doesn't hurt me. Although I can only keep attacking for so much. Fine, fuck you. Stay away from me. Oh no! Machine gun talk battles. Oh. Is that in a... What game is that in? Not this one, is it? That was kind of Danganronpa-esque. Ah, okay, I see. No, 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 ow. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm not... Stop. Okay, I'm up a ladder, okay. Jesus Christ. Why am I moving forward? Why are you moving forward? I'm not even drifting the controller, dude. I'm literally not doing that. I'm not doing that! He's doing it because he wants to make space for me. That's... Oh boy. That shit sucks on hardest difficulty. I beat all 3 of those games on hardest difficulty without any problems. So I don't know what you're talking about, Marco. All 4, actually. Maybe I just suck at rhythm games. The rhythm does change constantly. Maybe it changes its BPM or something. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Am I just letting it shoot this door? Oh, I'm just attacking the giant turret in the center. Okay. Barriers can be destroyed with explosive. Pick up with B, throw with B. Bam. Jesus Christ, he runs like he's about to take a shit when he's holding that bomb. There, we got a room. In here, we got nothing because it's broken. I'm zooming. another broken door, although it looks like it could be opened or entered at some point. Did I not hit that? Is that not hit? Oh, apparently it is not. I can see the button, but I cannot place the button. My magic does not allow me. Can I not alter my magic then? It's a lance? Does lance work? No. And here I thought I was being clever. In reality, I'm just being stupid. Press that to change the direction of magic attacks while riding the minecart. Others also speed the minecart. Increase by moving forwards or decrease it by moving the back end. Okay, so my controller has drift. For some reason. Ugh. As long as I keep moving forward. Oh, fuck you. I see. Heal a little bit. Level up. Forgot I can actually slow this thing down by moving backwards, you know? I guess I can actually just destroy these bullets instead of stopping for them. I actually like this segment. It actually works pretty well. It gives you ample enough abilities, but it also allows you to kind of go at your own pace or speed it up, you know? It's nice. I like that. I like that segment.
You can't possibly
A nice
believe their
chain.
mother managed to fight her way down here.
Well, apparently my sister managed to fight her way all the way up to a peak of a giant temple, but sure.
Open your eyes, lad. The woman is clearly...
She's alive. Miracles don't happen if you don't believe in them, okay?
Oh my god.
Miracles.
Maybe that's why I just don't like this. I don't like this type of character. I hate people who act like miracles are the most consistent thing that you should be looking forward to. Well, miracles can happen. Stop acting like miracles don't happen. The music in this game is nice. It is alright. It's not the type of music that I would listen to all the time, but it's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to throw a bomb over there. I wonder how far I can throw this thing. Apparently I can just lob it like a fucking baseball. Apparently. I'm that fucking gifted. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Why did that feel so unbelievably difficult? Holy shit. Okay. I'll listen to this game while riding on the bus. You know, it's nice background music. That's While you're running around outside, gave me a flower. Stupid little idiot. Alright. Save station pretty much guarantees boss battle time. Wow, this is totally not a boss battle arena. This is clearly just a nice place we're gonna have a nice cup of tea and then talk about how the mom is safe and friendly and happy. Yeah, this definitely looks like a junk pit.
This bodes ill. It appears that only machines remain in this infernal place.
And what's going on?
Hello. So is there a reason why you made this machine look excessively human but also still vehicle-like? You couldn't choose one or the other. There was two people in the room and they were demanding that it be vehicle. No, human. No, vehicle. Fine, we'll do both. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Shut up! I'm the one fucking... That didn't even touch me. Fuck you.
Stay focused, Vice.
Oh, I see. Gotta hit each other? No? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not hitting. Okay. Okay. I can also jump. I guess so. I just trust my dodge more than my jump. Especially since I can't really see my jump angle very well. Am I actually supposed to just keep blasting it like this? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna go forward then. I'm assuming that, yeah, I've gotta do that. I can't do it, I gotta do it on the hands. There we go. Wah, wah, wah. Blast, 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 blast. Uh-oh.
Don't let yourself be crushed.
Oh,
No, I wasn't planning on it, but now that you say that, oh my god, actually, holy shit, the damage. Okay, do it again. I want the damage.
Keep an eye on the shadows.
Nice.
Oh,
Finisher? No.
what
Okay.
a troublesome piece of machinery.
Time to fight.
Clear them all out. That's the only way.
It's a nice little blar 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 blar. Yeah, I don't have to do melee if I don't want to. When it's multiple enemies like this, the start blast is actually much better.
This thing's got all kinds of moves.
Now all that remains is that oversized head.
The
It would
oversized
seem
head.
magic has no effect against the head.
Dang. Look at all my items. I'm grabbing them all.
These chambers are loaded with bombs.
Oh. Damn it. Fuck you. Okay, I need to grab a bomb that's closer. Okay. Then his big head's gonna go.
Try
Wah.
feeding it one of those bombs.
Where have I heard that plan before?
I'm a fire in my laser. You remember that? What? That didn't count? Oh,
Take
you
aim once its
fuck.
mouth is agape.
I know, Wes! Grim, whatever the fuck your name chooses to be. I fucking know that I'm supposed to throw bombs in its big old fucking mouth.
It's working.
There, Jesus.
Unbelievable. Such
The
an
dongle
obvious
it.
weak point.
Or to tell me it's Kingdom Hearts. You also gotta time it. Blow up. Oh my god, I was looking at the chat. I was looking at chat. God, let me fucking move. I was thinking more Zelda Bongo guy. No? Eat that.
Good.
Stupid machine! Dumb. Uh-oh. It's crying missiles! Grab you and hook. Yeah. That missed. Oh, fuck off. He waited for me. There you go. Finale attack? Do I get one? Or is that enough? You gonna barf blood? No. Barf oil? Oh, he's just barfing steam. Again, that was supposed to deal with intruders? What kind of intruders were we talking about? I learned dark gluttony magic. Absorb enemy magic attacks. Charge to increase absorb time. Okay. So it's a defensive attack. I actually want to see what that looks like. Dark gluttony. Okay, so it is just a defensive, suck all of the magic attacks in. Yeah, I don't know why they went this hard trying to kill anyone who came in here. Seems a bit overkill if you ask me. Whatever. Hey, look! Half-naked lady.
It's a woman. And she's dead.
I fear we have discovered the delinquent mother.
So who's this other person?
It's a male.
Again, why is she half-naked? Like, why does she feel the need to show off her, I don't know, side butt? Is that what you'd call it? She's basically in a swimsuit kind of thing, I think. It's weird. Been doing a lot the past few weeks. Beat Silent Hill 1 and 2. Speed ran Silent Hill 2. Decided to play, making Final Fantasy 178 playthroughs into a YouTube video. Procrastinated on my homework and I gotta turn it in tomorrow. Nice buttons. It's a male. Oh god, he's talking about the others.
This
Okay.
bag has nice clothes in it. And money too. Why would she bring this stuff here?
It would seem she abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
Oh, sugar daddy.
Oh, that's awful.
Man, we went through all this work to save a frickin' gold digger.
So much for miracles. Instead, we have discovered the worst possible truth. What will you tell the children?
I don't know. What's this? A perfume bottle?
It smells of roses.
I guess we should bring this back to them.
How do you smell, book? Oh, I have to talk to the little child? Ugh, okay.
Where's Mom?
She's dead.
She's in heaven now.
What?
It's true. Your mother's left this world.
Liar! I don't believe you!
Cool. So, it's not like... Well, it was supposed to bring back the body? Puppeteer it? Like, hey...
Well,
It's okay. I know all about it. Just tell me, did she die with the one she loved?
We found 2 bodies. It appears they left this life as one.
Okay. That's okay.
Come again.
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and her heart. I think maybe this is for the best.
Are you saying you forgive her?
I mean, she's my mom, you know? The only one I'll ever have.
We found this next.
This is Mom's perfume. It smells like her. Damn it. I can't let myself cry. If Gideon sees me like this. Damn it.
Well, that was more mature than I thought it would be.
I hope I did the right thing.
Hey, safe travels, okay? And thank you for everything.
Your actions were just. Never doubt it.
Ah, no, I don't. Trust me. I genuinely believe that being honest and telling them, hey, your mother's dead and you're not going to find her. If you run through that place, you're going to die, so don't do that. Here's something that I found on her possessions. Use it to remember. Bye-bye. Don't get me wrong, it's not our fault if they go running and trying to find her and end up dying, but like,
Let's visit the area.
we did what we needed
They've got
to.
shades there.
Indeed. And we may just find a sealed verse besides.
Right, the sealed verses is what we were looking for. We get down from here. And again, I don't think there's fall damage, is there? No, of course not. Should have taken the money as well. True, we should have taken a lot more. We could have taken the entire bag, but no. That would be too much. And it would break from the message, I think, maybe. I don't know. Hello, Mr. Boar. Take me to my home. Uh-oh. Well, thank you. Hope you didn't get a concussion. Me personally, I would have stripped them and sold the shit when they then come to them with perfumes. If they found out you did that, though, I mean, they couldn't do anything about it, but they could refuse services to you. And yeah, they probably wouldn't find out, but if they found anyone who had their mother's things, they'd quickly ascertain it. I don't know, it's a bit risky. I'd say it's not worth doing. Goldor. No, personally. Kind of weird how far away these different things are. Like the blacksmith is that far away, and refining your weapons and stuff, you have to like go grinding for them. Hello.
Shades.
The hell are
Why?
you doing here?
Oh,
We
you're
thought you
here.
could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order,
Yeah,
Magic
that's not
resistance.
happening.
It's Kenny. Some enemies are impervious to magic. Defeat the enemies with some special attacks like these. Alright, there you go. No magic attacks needed. Oh, you're still alive.
What caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village
It's
too.
the Boobalicious character.
We need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I actually didn't mean to do that. I was looking at chat while I was like moving the camera around. It just immediately, I looked to the left. Big butt. Oh, she's following me. But she has in fact got basically nothing on. Oh my god, this controller's fucking drift isn't killing me. There is no way you're not showing nipple with that dress. I'm sorry. I've seen a lot of work online. Thanks for moving. I know you just wanted to get me not looking, but seriously, I've seen a lot of works online that do the exact same thing. There is no way you're hiding nipple with that. You're just not. You can try as hard as you like, but it's not happening. Japanese people really love to pretend like that they can hide nipple with the smallest amount of, or the most outrageous hiding clothes, you know? The weirdest styles in order to show as much boob as possible without nipple. It always happens in every single fucking piece of media involving Japanese creation. They always just, it's always like that. And it's so blatantly obvious that they're just trying to get as much boob. Okay, I guess I'm not saving. Fuck you. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's clear what they're trying to do, and it feels weird when people try to say it's not. Hello! Should pull out my sword and scare them, then place it. If they refuse, I'd start charging up west. Alternative option if they refuse to serve me. Still pretty fucked. Great, we have to fight in an arena where there's a bottomless pit around us. I feel like we're playing a Dark Souls game right now. Hey! I'm the main character. Stop doing things that make me think that I'm not the main character.
As if there were any other choice.
Uh-oh. Uh-huh.
Run in hell, you fucking asshole!
Oh, cool.
Did you just say what I think you said?
You just do the swells. You're making naughty words.
Tear out your goddamn eyes and piss in the sockets!
Cool, dude.
Sweet Lord, I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
How does she struggle? There we go. Finishing attack. Look at my big old hand. Yep, it is the titty monster again. The chin titties, as we call them. Or the neck titties? Neck titties. There he goes. Yeah, he's destroying another village house. Yep, there are people inside that. And they're gonna die.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
Sure thing. Bye-bye. Can't kill these with magic. Skullcracker. Still going towards it.
Half-breed. You brought these shades here. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Casual
Not the
racism.
friendliest town in the world, is it?
Already been here, guys.
You disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself a human.
Solier.
Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to
dare.
help you.
Don't defend me!
She's also not trying to defend them. She just wants to kill this thing. Stop assuming great things about naked women. I understand why you think that way, but you are wrong. Okay, let's climb. Just kill the fourth of the village. I wish Kenny would use the Skullcracker rugby. This Marco. Alright, am I coming up behind it then? I guess technically I could have gone down? Could I? No, I couldn't. Whatever, I'll go this way. No, wait, that doesn't work either. God damn it. This is the most confusing layout for a village ever, man. I think I was supposed to go down a ladder somewhere. And then up this ladder. Here we are. Jesus, weird. Did I actually get a move that was called Skullcracker? I saw Skullcracker at one point, but no, not seemingly. All right then, off we go. Cancels. Bam. Okay, medical herb, and we'll go in.
Sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Oh, they got little eyeballs! Aw. They're just little guys. There we go. Why are you staring at me? I'm not the lovely little girl over there. Oh boy. Damn it. Bring it back. Oh. There we go. And good. Oh wait. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a skadoosh kind of moment, but no. Wait. Skadoosh. There we go. She can't emote like this, but it's biting your helmet with drool coming out.
I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
I need to look at it in order to know what we're talking about here, because all I see is just a drooling dragon-ish thing, I think. It's weird that I went through this village without before this whole fight thing. Hey. Why these guys got health bars? No. You know what? Maybe it's... Am I pressing something else that's going left? I don't know.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. As soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
Oh my god! Go over here! Jesus Christ, I want to kill all of them. I want to get as much XP possible because I don't want to be stuck grinding for levels later down the line. Oh hey, you like how I was killing all your friends? I did it! Time to give you another schnucker punch. Oh god.
This ends now, asshole.
We should join her.
Right.
I'm too busy killing. There we go. Oh, medicinal herb. Go ahead and take that. Might as well. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, kill, kill. And here we are. Back with the enemy that stood still while this woman was attacking it.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up.
Exactly. Oh my god, let me play as her.
Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing my best.
Well. Am I the only one hearing them talk? No, I've been hearing words coming out every time I kill the little shades. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God, that. No. Oh, god damn it. I lost the opportunity. Also, hey, Raiders. I'm too busy not trying to lose everything. There we go. Okay. So, hey, thanks for the raid, Purge Mist. Thank you for everyone who's been following through this raid. Hello! How has your stream been? So far, this game has been alright.
Rise from your grave, Grandma.
Grandma?
How you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Weird that this monster's doing this now of all times.
Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go unlit?
Your mouse is on screen again.
Alright. It's because I can't move the mouse outside the game. I can only move it to the side of the screen.
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart!
That is definite wife material. Don't blame me for loving that.
My grandmother would
Oh
never
god, we're not
say
done
that.
yet.
She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never!
Okay, actually, before we just... I'm gonna quickly get the Steam Lab labels up just so that thing up there changes. They usually don't expect new followers, much less a raid. There we go. Anyway, thanks for everyone that came in and also followed. It's really nice of you guys.
Searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength.
Meanwhile, we're listening to this lady trauma dump. Oh, I don't know anything about it, but go off, Queen, I guess.
Drink water. Be calm.
Oh god, I gotta drink water. Can I do this one-handed? Probably not. Let me just heal up more. Okay. Gonna drink water while I do this one-handed. Uh-oh. Okay. Boss hurt itself, I think. Never mind.
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
That attack's bad news.
Ugh.
Now.
There we go. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. Dunzo. I do like how these boss battles in this game feel epic or gigantic in a way. It's not just deal with the health bar and you're done. So far, I'm actually pretty pleased with the boss fights. Nice. Oh, it impaled itself. Nice. I actually like that. Screw this village, though, I guess.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
She's supposed to be my
It's not your
girl.
decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for, even Kaine.
Except Shades. Shades aren't allowed to live
Perhaps you
because
should
they're
save your
monsters,
pretty
and we
words for
decided
her
that.
instead of wasting them on me.
You don't need a village. It's fine. It's fine. These people were douchebags anyways. Who cares about the villagers here? I mean, to be honest, they built their city on a mountain, like mountainous cliff, not on like solid ground, so they were kind of asking to be
Grandma,
destroyed.
can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here!
You're not allowed to go to sleep.
Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
She's, if out of the two characters here, I'm sure she likes the
going
book
to live,
more than
Kaine.
this guy. I'll be honest with you. I see a
Four.
relationship between her and the book more than her with this little boy.
I had my revenge, and now it's over.
Oh, now, see here, this is rich.
Vice?
We helped you in some mad quest for vengeance, and now you think to bid us adieu? How can a fighter so skilled be cursed with such a thick head?
Oh
A
yeah.
true warrior would fight. They would give all in the service of their friends.
Friends?
That's right. He's right. Kaine, we're friends now.
See here, that was hardly the point.
Okay, then what is the point? Kaine, we need your help. Will you fight with us?
Fool, you cannot simply ask her outright. There is a proper order to these matters. One must ease into the topic with carefully considered words before commencing
Cram it,
negotiations. Book? How dare you? I am Grimoire Vice, wielder of arcane...
Vice, then.
Do not abbreviate my name.
You're an ass. But you're right. I can't just live for revenge.
You mean you're coming with us?
These swords of mine need a true home. But you'll do for now.
Okay. Party member? Obtained sealed verse. Dark Phantasm. Dispatch a doppelganger to attack nearby enemies. Charge to increase attack range. I got a
So,
party in
Lex
this
won't let your
game.
sister, huh?
Yeah.
Aw.
And we need the sealed verses to cure her.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Well, I'm not sure if this will help, but I know a guy who has the same disease. He's a king, actually, and his kingdom has been trying to find a cure for a while. It's possible they may have something.
You think they may have discovered a cure?
I said it's possible. I didn't say it happened. Anyway, the place is called Facade. It's deep within the desert.
We should go check it out. If nothing else, we might be able to find some clues there.
Indeed. And if this proves successful, it would certainly make our task a good deal easier.
I wonder if there are any white-haired people there. Since it's clear having white hair makes you a main character. And white hair means that you're going to be joining a party, which is apparently a thing. Like, seriously, I did not expect that, of all things, to be added to the game. Oh boy. Alright then, fine. I don't know how that's gonna work exactly. I mean, I couldn't really even control her or ask her to do things, so I'm just gonna assume that she's gonna do her own thing and be invincible, hopefully. I'll just go on without her wondering, I guess. Alright, so we gotta go find a kingdom with a king who's got the sickness, who might be looking, who might have gotten some sort of cure in mind.
I imagine a tome such as myself will find an arid desert climate quite delightful.
Okay. Better head to sleep. Thanks for coming by on the raid then, Mixed Odyssea. Thanks for following too. I don't usually see all the follows that happen in a raid. Oh God, no. Ugh. I hate when this happens to me. Try to bop in our raid sometime. Have a good one, boys. Take care, Mix. I'm probably gonna be streaming for a fair bit today. Maybe 2.5 more hours. Yeah. I didn't actually catch what game you were streaming, if it wasn't this game or some similar type game. Because I was in a boss battle, you know. I hope you had fun with it, because...
Hey.
Oh.
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
What? Why? It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone. If you head out from another exit, I'll just meet you there.
You sure? I know Yona would be really excited to meet you.
Don't force the issue now. Her mind is clearly made up.
Was this one started today? Oh. I see.
Not everyone loves the company of others as much as you.
Alright, I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
I haven't played any of a NieR game before, and I haven't seen anything from them either. Beyond bodacious, beautiful women, I guess. Yeah, so this is a completely fresh, blind experience. Category got reset without me noticing. Where am I going? Oh, the eastern road. Very well. I'm gonna try and, like... I said I was gonna do the side quests off stream, but I don't think I'm ever gonna even do them then. Because so far, the only thing that seems worth doing off stream is weapon upgrading. Since it seems like getting the materials to upgrade your weapons kind of sucks, or it's just grindy. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much, but later it probably will. We'll see how it goes. Still feels like we're in a kind of early part of the game. Yeah. Lizard tail. Alright, we're going down this time to the desert. Might as well grab everything on the way. Alright, what's up in the desert? Is it a whole lot of sand? Probably a lot of sand. Where's my
so,
friend?
What's facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, that's
Stranger than a
very
boorish
explaining.
young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
Why, stop judging her. She might be my near future girlfriend, maybe. I don't know.
What is this?
Sand fountain, what it looks like. I mean, I see the door.
It appears to be out of service.
Really? I gotta feel like you're just supposed to, like, push this back or something. But I guess that's just too smart.
Wolves!
Look out!
Well, I am in fact killing wolves now. Jesus. Okay, I refuse to believe it. You can't actually play as this party character at some point. He's clearly got a move set. Oh, oh.
Wait, they're leaving.
Oh, I
That
think
one
I've
appears
pissed
to
off
be
the
pack
wolves.
leader.
Yeah, like I'm feeling like she's definitely a playable character at some point. Well, with her own moveset and clear different abilities. That or the game is just being very unlike any other game. Which it could be. What are you? It's over. We don't have a map of this place, actually. So I hope we'll see one eventually. Maybe.
The gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
That's a great outlook to have.
Where is she going?
오! 아니 가인의 같아! 킷! 와르라! 옮긴다!
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
No, they just saw the beautiful woman and were like, hell yeah! I mean, let's be honest, we'd all be the same. Wow. This is a pretty sweet looking desert village.
A while back, I saved a local
You got that
kid from
right.
a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
Okay. Oh, I'm all alone again. Oh.
The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What
Thank
about
you.
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
I mean,
The
I don't
language
mind
they
it.
use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
Are they Jawas from Star Wars? They practically are, okay. Asterisk star percentage. Fish. and sign. Messed up domino. Percentage. Inverted full stop. Inverted messed up domino. @ fish at messed up domino. Star @ asterisk star. Percentage messed up domino. Asterisk and symbol and fish. Why did you say that about my mother?
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
I wonder if they're gonna see me walking away from them when they're speaking to me as extremely disrespectful, and suddenly I might end up on a pike somewhere.
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide. I'd wager that huge structure is the King's Manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
Alright then. Off we go. Using our willpower and smarts. We'll figure out how to not make every villager in this town see us as monsters, foreigners. Can't understand a word they're saying, but as long as we smile, they must like us.
Circles here.
We literally just took
If
5
only we
steps
could
out
speak
of
to
this
the
place.
locals, I've no doubt we'd have little trouble reaching the King's Manor. We'll just...
Yeah. Ah. Best view is... Give me a moment while I, ban science fiction. Open. I hate that the fact that they do that. They alter the symbols in order to make it go past any blacklist, but then they keep the same message. It's just infuriating because they know what they're doing at that point. Alright, well, we're here now. Hello!
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
Oh, this is pointless. Let us go back.
No. I want to go look around a little bit first. I like the sand rivers. Oh, that's actually really cool. I'll say, this might be one of the best desert villages I've ever seen. Because it's got a lot of character, but it doesn't stray super far from the desert theme.
I find this town odd. They are clearly outsiders, and yet they seem completely unconcerned with our presence here.
Well, it's way better than being thrown out for being different.
Alright, back to the start. It also doesn't seem too difficult to actually navigate around. Maybe if I fell to the lower areas. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's not check on the child that's staying very still. And instead just take all of her stuff and leave.
Oh, and what happened to helping others?
Okay. I wanted to see what would happen. Okay. Just take everything, leaves. I just don't know why they won't trust me.
Ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira.
Viera.
Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king, but it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
I don't know how you can gesture some of these words, but fine.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
Honestly, cool. Alright, we follow you. Hello. So what's this? Item shop. All shops and houses in the city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106. Do not live on level ground.
Rule 106?
We have many
Is Rule
rules.
106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of stairs?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
I love it. Okay, I can't buy stuff yet. Fine. This is probably going to be the traveling system. This is the sand shift dock? Skiff? Huh. Never heard that word before. Skiff. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I think it's a very interesting way of the game creators stopping you from being able to interact with anyone until you get the tour of the town. I like that. Honestly, I really like the segment already. I don't know, it's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on, your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard we just passed rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
I don't know who's enforcing the rules, beyond the soldiers maybe. Alright. I like it. These guys complaining, but this is a really, really cool village. I could see myself living in this village, if not for the heat. I'm the kind of guy that can't stand hot weather over cold weather, you know? Like I can deal with being uncomfortable in this cold. I cannot stand being uncomfortable in heat.
This is the grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom.
Really? I feel like living at the bottom is the coolest layer, right? Although I guess heat rises upwards. Yeah, no, I feel like the coolest and most enjoyable place would be the bottom.
Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
I love it.
She's just following the rules, Vice.
No. I want more. She's awesome. Let's go. I do like how the game gives you an option to skip it too, as well, though. The game has a lot of giving you what every location. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to say it without sounding like an idiot. Too bad I already did. sound like an idiot. But yeah, the game is, it's got a lot of choices and options. This section itself has really boosted this game up in my likeness for it, because at the start I was kind of just somewhat okay with it. Nothing was really hooking me, but I love this place. If only enjoying the locations is what I'm taking from this game, I can deal with that.
This is a strange things store.
A strange things store?
Yes, a store that sells strange things.
Such as...
Oh, the things are so strange, and no one is sure what they do.
Yeah, that is pretty strange.
Well, I'm noticing a lot of stop signs and surfboards. These guys learn how to surf on sand. I'm living here.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
Because I stood in front of her? Whatever. Off we go again. Where are we ending up now? No, the skip of the tour is actually good for people who want to play through the game again. Just don't want to have to go through all of this again. I like it. Man, this part must be the best part. Getting under here and just feeling the shade. I wonder how many kids died of sand-related drowning deaths, you know? I feel like it would happen at least 2 times a month. At the least. Although I feel like you wouldn't have many kids by that point. We got a armor shop or mask shop?
This is the store that sells raw materials. We use these raw materials to make masks. Rule 12, don't neglect your mask. You want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that.
Alrighty. You don't have a mask? What are you, a loser? Jeez.
It would seem...
Yeah, I know. Let's go. You know, not to knock your tour, but I feel like you could have done this more succinct. Like, that store could have happened before swimming around this large bend and whatnot, you know? 'Cause so far, we've gotten to this place for the second time here. Could have done it on the first swab around. We've seen the strange store there. Seen the item shop over there. Are we going all the way around back to the King's Palace now? That'll be a bit silly, but okay. No, we're getting off here. Oh, this is a different place. Okay. Weapons?
This is the weapon shop. This concludes your tour of the city. Thank you for your patience. Now I'll guide you to the King's Manor.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose.
Jesus.
I don't know how you survive in a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
It's not so bad. Although I used to ask the same question, and then someone told me rules exist. Wait, rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look at it like that, they don't bother me.
You're a good citizen, Fira.
That sounds like you just saying, I don't understand, but I guess you're a good person for following the rules. I mean, yeah, the rules would suck, especially if it turns out that breaking the rules immediately gets you, I don't know, executed. Like, I don't like how these guards seem to have very small heads. That or the headpiece is just kind of weird. I don't know. I like the masks, though. Give me a Zant kind of look. What the hell is that?
This is the king's manor. However, we have no king
You
now.
have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules the land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
We need to talk to the prince.
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present. I would advise you to... I would appreciate it if you would come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
Well, are we going all the way around again? I'll be honest with you. I could have, without a doubt, just walked all the way around and it would have been probably quicker than this boat ride. I like the logistics of it. I like the fact that it's kind of like its own transport system around the city. But I'm not a fan of having been forced onto it so many times. It's skippable, but I would have to have skipped every other part of the city tour. That would suck, I feel. Also, good sleep, Marco. Good night. Hope you have a nice little snooze. You call that jogging? Lift your goddamn knees. You gotta jog. Jog like the wind is flying behind you. Come on.
It would seem we are in...
Yeah. I walk in forever and... move, sir. Here we are.
Oh my gosh.
Slow down, I can barely... The person who saved me...
Oh.
Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy?
Hussy?
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
Apparently.
Hey, didn't you hear the news? The prince is missing.
Huh? Then we're in violation of Rule 83,348.
What's going on?
The prince is gone! According to Rule 83,348, we have to start looking for him right away. No, don't you get it? The prince went missing in the Baron Temple. What? But Rule 50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. That means we can't go look for him. But what about Rule 83,348? What about Rule 50,527?
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
They don't
This is
contradict.
their way and
They
their
just don't
system
know
of
how
rules.
to make...
As
I don't know.
outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Now
If you got
come,
30,000
we should be off.
rules in between the rules, you're probably not going to realize that they contradict or cause problems in certain situations. Woman noises.
I'm gonna go save the prince.
Oh, you can't! Have you forgotten about Rule 50,527?
Oh, screw the rules.
Oh my god, I love her.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
I thought we were looking for the prince in order to get information about the Black Scroll, but I guess no, we'll just complain about getting an opportunity. You're the only ones who can enter the temple, Czar.
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
Again, what is the options outside of this book? Admittedly, our main goal was supposed to be gaining dark verses, right? So technically we're not supposed to be... We've already got a kind of goal, but whatever.
Thank you.
And you're an adorable. I want to see if I can buy a map. Hold on. Hello, hello. No, I'm not trying to buy. Oh my god. Jesus. Hey, desert map. Facade map. There we go. I got the maps I wanted. There we go. We got our lovely maps. I'm also gonna see what weapons they have for sale too. Hello. Oh my god. It's an Xbox controller. I don't know why the drift is happening, but maybe I need to go into some settings or something. I don't know. Oh, we got heavy weapons here. I could sell some cheese. 9 eggs, black pearl. Hope I don't need any of this. Probably do with upgrades, but who cares? I can just buy a strong weapon. I kind of want to buy both, so I don't have to come back here too often. So I might just sell some... I'll sell 3 of the medicinal herbs because they show up everywhere. I'll sell the school books. 1 venison. I think that might be enough. Just need to get 800 more. I can get that from selling the dented metal bat. Goat meat. Yeah, no. Goat meat doesn't matter. There we go. Hooray! And here we can see that we got earthworm. The earthworm's claw, which is a heavy weapon. High magic power, but pretty heavy. And we got the beast bane, which is super powerful. You know, for a heavy weapon, it's pretty light from my perspective. But fine, I guess. Materials. What about the guy who was selling strange things? Possible trading strange and unusual goods, especially when I have some on hand. Oh, okay, so he doesn't have any yet. So maybe in the future. Alright. That was a nice little relaxation session. Let's go.
Off to go save a prince.
Oh, she coming too?
Let me show you the way. You'll need guidance to get through the sandstorm.
Okay. Oh no. Don't tell me this is gonna be an escort mission. It's shaping up to be one.
It would seem we are in...
Oh my god, Wes. I swear. I can only do that so many times before I'm actually gonna freaking cram you in my goddamn... I don't even have a backpack. Where am I storing all my crap? Typical RPG dilemma. Don't ask the question. Where are you storing it all? You'll never get a very comfortable answer, I'd say. Never make it through the sandstorm, they said. Well, if I had to assume it's that sandstorm. You can kind of see the repeat of the texture on the floor here. But I don't mind it. It's a decent desert, all things considered. Ooh, I like the waviness as well of the heat. The waves, the background kind of stuff. Oh, it's like the distance. I like that. It's nice. This game does a good job of creating atmosphere.
I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me.
Alright. I know my book will scream at me if I get too in front of you. I'll just stay super, super close. We turning right anytime soon? Of course.
This sand is too much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes
What
inside.
mouth?
You even have a mouth?
Exactly.
How does Vera deal with this?
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers.
Mask? I don't see a mask.
Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
And all the wolves are dead. Time to head off
Vera
again.
sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
Hey, Imperial Dra. We're doing a very slow escort mission-esque thing. Today, I lost my exam. Well, like, you failed it, or you lost the paper? I'm assuming it's failed, right? Which I'm very sorry to hear. I don't know exactly how far away I should be from this goal for it to fail me. I'm not taking chances. This is a very slow escort. I really hope this sandstorm disappears. Failed it like dog shit. God damn.
Wolves!
Look out!
What was it on by chance? Was it like a technical kind of exam, or is it more of a core like maths or English kind of thing? Alright, I had to stop to skin this wolf. I'm gonna do it again.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look
Exam
how she
was
gives
hard
all
as
for the
fuck.
sake of her prince.
I mean, I failed my English exam in secondary school. I had to continue doing it in college. Managed to complete it after failing again. But in my defense, in secondary school, I was kind of fucked in terms of learning English. Because I was put in the classroom where all of the people who don't want to learn or have extreme difficulty listening to anyone besides themselves. Poor right. Yeah, my English classes were terrible in secondary school. I literally had to have cram sessions of English lessons 3 weeks before the main exam, and I was only ever learning what was actually going to be on the English exam 3 weeks beforehand, instead of the 5 years I was supposed to be learning it. Nevertheless, here we are. I figured it out all out eventually.
One more thing. You gave me the map. You're fucking amazing. I don't love you, but you're amazing. You could be. You're just super helpful. Just flat out, 100% super helpful. This is as far as I can go.
Oh. Let's hope that sandstorm disappears once I complete this dungeon thing. I have a training as a businessman. I see. So it was probably an exam around business. What's poppin'? See you're playing Preem. I'm playing an anime game. And I've got a boobalicious lady following me. I'm also going through probably one of the best depictions of desert, dungeon, and villages that I've ever seen in games before. Before this point, I was just kind of meh with the game, but I'm actually really enjoying this section. Door is sealed by mysterious force. You have to calculate time, stock, and quantity of goods. Ugh. The paperwork. Ugh. I'm too creatively brain-filled for that to even become something I could do. Anime game. And unless, like the last time, there's no insane fat phobia. I was actually thinking of maybe playing the second game sometime. Although I've never played it before, so I don't know if it actually exists in that one. The thing is, though, it's a long game, so it might not happen for a while. I got other games in mind. Keep hearing the second one is so much better. As long as the combat is better, then that's all it would really take for me to like it, I think.
What was that supposed to mean?
Leaping rabbits. Oh, I'm not allowed to jump.
Sorry, what now?
Guess we have to play by the rules.
I see. So I got rules. You guys can just push this and go around like this. No, apparently I'm not allowed that. You know, Ofera? Your name, whatever it may be. It was a little strange that you just stood there tanking it, but okay. Whatever. Alright, so far the puzzles have just been kind of so-so for me. They're not demanding a ton. of brain power. And they're not confusing at all, so it's just kind of like whatever for me. Okay, I should have just waited. God damn it. Don't tell me you undid all of that progress. Fuck you, game. God damn it. You know what? I can just walk through. What? Whatever. God, I can smell the sweaty person who coded this going, do it all over again. Hold on, I need to do this. How I see all game creators when they make puzzles or setups that take a lot of your time away. Whatever. Forgive me for not being patient. I just value my time, I guess. Foolish of me to do so. Hit it? Oh, I'm hitting it. I did it! Oh, Master of Trials, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule.
What a bother.
Okay.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know.
What? And that what exactly does that tell you?
Fool.
What did you say?
Did I just hear someone?
This book likes to make a lot of assumptions, doesn't it?
Where did you come from, boy?
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid.
Yes, because he's a prince. You don't want to talk, you're highly older than... Uh-oh.
What?
Ah, yes. Ancient Egyptian UFO cubes. Yes, let us watch instead of do anything. God, if only we could have done something. Oh. Yeah, this guy. You like this guy? Stationary owl.
Come on, we have to help him.
Or we could
Am I assuming I'm only allowed to go forward? What the fuck? Oh, I'm not allowed to be stationary is what it's saying, so I have to constantly keep moving. Okay. Holy fuck, Jesus, just stop firing! I want to see boss fights finally. Fuck it, I'll just fucking dash through it all. Whatever. Oh, there you are. Forgive me for trying to get through the room without getting hit. Instead, it's just like, whatever, just dash through it all. Screw your puzzle. Are they gonna just keep adding rules to this as well? Probably. Bye, I guess. Well, there I go.
I'm covered in sand.
take care before all your health is lost.
Sure thing. Did you play any of the Dark Guard or an Automata? No, I haven't. You fell in the sand. You were locked out of the good ending. I did hear that this game does have a thing where you gotta play through it multiple times to get all of the lore and context and stuff, and I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. It's kind of a thing I'm not super... I mean, if the ending to the game regularly is okay, then I don't mind. But if the ending needs to be understood by playing it multiple times, I'm gonna be not super happy. Magic spewing bat. So I'm not allowed to do magic. I'm not allowed to evade. And I'm not allowed to run? Is that it? Uh-oh.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
Kaine!
You gotta follow the rules. You gotta be lawful, otherwise you'll get taken by Big Cube.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go.
Don't get me wrong, I love her writing already.
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
It's not, I'm not used to women being that vicious. And not being the villain, you know? Okay, is it Racing Wolf, Evasive Mouse? Can I run? Like, no, I can't run. Okay, so I gotta slowly walk. Never mind. Maybe if I just... Nope, I can't stop either. Racing Wolf, Evasive Mouse. I'm not allowed to stop? I don't get what's stopping. Oh. Oh, I can destroy them. Okay. Let me just slowly walk on over. Destroy the boxes. I love Kaine. She's so good. Like crossing the streets. Okay, I ended up running, even though God, I hate this. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of this fucking slow movement. I'll just try and do everything I can to not run while moving forward like this. Fuck. Okay. I don't think I can even, like, stop. Oh, I can? Okay. As long as I'm slow and I stop without dashing at all, then it's fine. I'm not gonna rush over to that other side to destroy that one because I just don't want to. In fact, I can just kind of attack to go forward. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, turn back. Go. 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 Okay. Okay. Slow. I don't trust this controller's analogs. There we go. There we go. Jesus. I kind of wish the rules were much more clear, because maybe that wasn't supposed to be that difficult, but whatever. Here we are. I wonder if we'll ever get an explanation to why Kaine is in literal underwear, and nobody seems to be pointing that out beyond the first time we saw her. Alright, what's going on in this room? Yokotaro is a horny guy. There's your explanation. Fair enough. The following actions prohibited: protected turtle, magic spewing bat. So I can't use magic and I can't defend? Oh. Am I supposed to move the blocks then? Can I jump? Uh-oh. I'll just jump over it all. When people started drawing porn of 2B from NieR Automata, he requested someone send in several terabytes of porn made of her in a zip file. Jesus. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I think it would have been incredibly hard for them to explain any kind of lore reason as to why she was dressed like this. I guess, where are we going then? Are we going back? I guess we came from up top, didn't we? Oh, we came from the desert. Okay, so this is new. Going on in here. What's this one? I'm not adverse to these puzzles. I just don't like ones that force me to go super, super slow and immediately punish me for any failure by restarting it. Evasive mouse, magic spewing. No dashing, no magic. Alright. They're all looking at me. They're all looking at me. No! Fuck, I tried to jump. Alright, fine. Fuck! Okay. I just kind of want to try my hardest to just go through it as quickly as possible here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that... I stood on it. And I did it. There we go. I'm the best. Ooh, what is this? Just ore. Psh. Who cares? Alright, is this one gonna allow me to use magic? It feels like it might be. I really don't need this cutscene of the door closing every time, but alright. Blade wielding tiger. So no blades? Fine. Super easy, actually.
We need quiet or we're gonna mess this up again.
Ow.
These masked folks certainly enjoy their bizarre customs.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
I'm just kind of using the automatic targeting. Alright, Can I hit it from the corners? No, I can't. Alright. I can dash, but I don't want it just on the off chance that it kills me for it. There we go. I wonder if there will be a boss battle by the end of this, because it's been a lot more puzzles than fights. I don't have enemies in this area so far. But I kind of like that. It's a good change of how it's normally been. Okay, don't fucking stop.
Man, I hate being covered in sand.
Fuck you.
Yes, do try.
Yeah, I get it. You don't have a mouth. Stop fucking lying.
The space between
Oh god, I forgot I had a double jump. God.
Crunchy.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Covered in sand.
Take care before all your
Stop
health is
complaining!
Covered in sand.
God, the momentum is a weird thing in this game.
lost. Care before all your health
There.
is lost.
It's like you just immediately stop momentum of moving forward when you're jumping. I'm just not used to that in most games. Anyway, let's go. No more puzzles? Oh my god. Is it just me, or did some of those rocks out there kind of look like Mount Rushmore in a way? Oh no, it's that rock right in the dead center. It kind of looked like two eye hole cave-in kind of stuff. The hair on top. I just kind of saw it for a moment. I'm not insane. And I'm not American either. Believe it. Prove that I never touched fire. Alexander Hamilton, Hamilton. No evading. Oh, we're fighting now with rules. Alright. No darting. Oh my god. I don't like not being able to evade so I can make this quicker. I guess I could just magic attack. There you go. Bessa. So far, the word gimmick has also been kind of meh to me. It just kind of feels like a very tiny thing that doesn't really matter for now, but maybe it will later on when I got a ton more words. Uh-oh. We got a hammer hand man? Or lizard? Okay. Well, that was not too bad. Oh, trial, master of the trial, you did it, you little fuck. Did you drop something here? Simple machine. I could up there, but what's in this room? I'm too curious. Been through all of these rooms. So what, pray tell, would be in this one? Hmm? Please tell me you've seen that video. I have not. It kind of the words kind of sound similar to the meme video of the cult where they're all just like, it's like, order, bailiff, smack his nuts. No, you can't do this to me. Just like realistic slapping noises and screaming. Posted it in the Discord. Damn, now I'm gonna have to look at it. A moment while I do that. Thankfully, the game doesn't break down when I alt-tab out. I'm too curious now. Here it is.
You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. You have nothing, I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless
if I can prove that I never touched my balls, will you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? No one else was in the room where it happened. Is that a yes? You just touched your ball.
Okay, I see. It's Alexander Hamilton, but someone dubbed over it. That's incredible. I've never actually seen Alexander Hamilton. I've just heard of some of the songs, which are pretty good, but that's a great dub over. Just make sure, double D, there we go. Alright, boss battle time, I think. Yeah, this is definitely feeling like a boss arena. Here we go, guys. Good show. If you have any musical recs, I'm your guy, and I got like a lot.
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
No. Are we gonna be fighting the giant glowing UFO cubes? Cool door.
I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
Can someone take that opera singer and get her out of here? This is supposed to be a more dangerous scene, not like a epic scene to me. Well, mouse off screen.
Child is inside. Without any
Oh, I am
rules
fighting the
to
giant
us, we are free
cubes.
to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time.
Simple, simple,
What
simple.
is this thing?
It's just a ring of cubes. There's another
I detect
red.
magic within the glowing cubes.
So you're saying do what I've been doing this entire time. Alright. For a queer man, I do love me some musicals. I suppose I've never really felt super strongly about them. I don't think I'd hate them, I just don't really find the time to go out to see them. So I feel like the strongest way to experience a musical would be like to actually watch it firsthand, you know? God damn, Jesus. And pow. Go, and the final cube of reckoning is gone. Alright, so what's happening? It's a cube, man!
Temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
I guess I'll just fire into it, I guess. Jesus. Oh, am I supposed to... No, I can't physically attack him. Okay. Never mind. I thought I was being smart. Yeah, if anything, they're just repeatedly replacing themselves.
There you are, you bastard!
Oh, you got yourself out of it.
Kill
Okay.
the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
Mm-hmm. 100% though, I do think you would fuck with the guy who didn't like musicals. Got a sense of humor that's up your alley, and this whole thing is basically officially up on YouTube. Ooh. I'll keep that in mind. The guy who didn't like musicals. Alrighty.
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
Hell yeah.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off, book.
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
That's why I love her. Okay, I need to stop looking around here. And there we go. God damn it. I shouldn't even be destroying these cubes. I need to focus on these glowing ones. And there we go. Guys turning red? No? Cool. Alright, go red again. I'm waiting for it. Okay, you were going for the other hand. Fine. Okay, it's left hand. Good. I see. God damn it, it's above me. Do it again. Do it again. And there you go. Wonderful. I didn't realize he's Minecraft. It's a shame if we kill the one cube that has the child in it.
This should prove interesting.
I think some of those have blood on them. I thought I just saw a cube that had like blood stains on it. I don't even think this. Oh wait, this game does have blood in it. It's just very, very graphic actually, surprisingly. Come on, I'm just kind of like blasting left to right here. Alright, last one. Is there even going to be like a finale attack for this? Because it just kind of feels like it's going to be a... Oh, there it is. You stupid boxes! Go back to Amazon! Okay. Crash Bandicoot would be proud. Ah, the child was in one of them. They just fell at some point and we didn't care. Damashq. Did a Zelda thing. I knew as soon as I saw the spin, I knew he was gonna do a Zelda thing. God damn it. Prince, my liege, have you got any idea how much trouble you've... Ah, the royal mask.
Our people have suffered since the king's death. I was too young to bridge the gap between our people and other civilizations. Trade has come to a halt. We lack food and water, and the people despair for it. This mask shall be an emblem of the king. With it, I can project a strong image to other lands, and our people can be prosperous once more.
My prince.
Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. Those are the words of our previous king, my father. And now I have his mask. I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct?
Of course. Hail! All hail the new king! I did not get a new verse for that boss battle. Well, this is a very large army you've got here. A lot of people coming out to see the prince.
I apologize to you, my foreign friends, for all of your hardships. I swear by my new position as the King of Facade, I shall grant whatever you desire. Please, what is it I can do for you?
No, that's all right. We were just happy to help.
Oh my god.
You idiot! I'm literally giving you anything you want. No, fucking say it!
I believe the Regent has just given us an order.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
Oh yes, come in here, foreigner, and tell us how to rule our people. Let's change our government while we're at it. Thanks for coming in and doing that.
Fine.
But king, it cannot be. It's a little Like, it is a bizarre way of ruling, but it's not exactly it's not like that way of ruling has been bad. They've gotten this far in life, so clearly the rules have been working out for them.
We shall never forget your debt we owe you, no matter how hard the times. Such is the way of the masked people, and thus we shall grant your request. Still, that alone cannot repay our debt to you.
Really? Okay.
Please accept this.
The one-handed sword rebirth.
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
Thank you, Fyra. I'm sorry for all I put you through. It's no problem.
Oh. You really continue this? Okay. Before we do, I want to see what that weapon was. It's Rebirth. It is not as powerful, it's very light, and it's got magic power. Why would I change this? I mean, let's be honest, heavy weapons were not exactly slow during all of that.
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
The foul disease that claimed my father's life. Of course I know how to cure it. That's why my dad is dead.
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
I fear everything we tried ended in failure.
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
Pardon me, but what are these sealed verses?
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
Okay, well, this guy's insane. Make sure he gets out of the city and stays out.
One moment, please.
You know, you could have just made this one cutscene, but sure.
Can I ask you to visit us again? To return as friends?
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again.
Of course. Thank you. I promise to be careful.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we had to make the promise to get the sealed verse, of course. Erect a magical defensive barrier. Charged to increase the size of the wall. Effectively, I can become a Donald Trump. I mean, I was already kind of Donald Trump of gluttony, but here we go.
I'm worried about Yona.
Whoa! Look at my clock wall. I find it interesting that not a single person here who would look at this and be absolutely terrified. No one cares that I can just do magic in front of them. Hey, look at this. Does that not freak you out? No? Wow. I just kind of find it weird how normalized it is that magic floating books, magic using characters is in this world, even when it also seems like it's not. Because like Freya was kind of demonized by that village, and I'm not sure if it was because she can use magic and she was infected with a dark scroll or not. it could have just been that there was another reason, but if it was because you can use magic, then it's weird that that one village decided to be exceedingly harsh towards it and nobody else is. But whatever. Either way, we're done with the village, I guess. So yes, that was a really long side route that eventually just got us back to, yes, continue finding the sealed verses. Which is what we were doing anyway, but okay.
Hey, okay, I guess we'll just go.
All right then. So yeah, that whole section might have been my favorite thus far, because I just love the aesthetic of this dungeon or this desert area, both the dungeon and the village. I just liked all of the aesthetics. I kind of like the puzzle aspect of it too, just to an extent. Stupid wolf. Bam. That didn't feel fair for me, but whatever. I will take your meat. So I guess we're going back the way we came?
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are...
It appears you
Oops, sorry.
don't say.
I do.
They're there for a reason.
And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. What manner of place is this?
I'm not trying to skip the dialogue here, it's just happening.
I think it's a graveyard.
The headstones seem to be lacking names. Also, why do they shine as if they were carved from the rock just yesterday?
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey,
Okay.
less talking, more walking.
I mean, the whole thing, the rule thing as well, is that I can get trying to impose a kind of democracy into a monarchical system. That way it gets a little less tyrannical. But if the whole point is you can vote to remove a rule, that means that as long as the majority votes, then you can pretty much systematically oppress any minority under that kind of rule, which is kind of fucked if you think about it. So, we just made that town worse. I get the point. They're saying it's like, oh, you shouldn't have to be forced to follow 80,000 rules, especially when some are breaking or contradicting each other. It's just that it's very easy for that new rule to cause even more problems. I saw that dang rat. But I suppose we'll just hope that that village is very friendly with I mean, it seemed friendly with foreigners, and it seems like so far they've only had good outcomes with foreigners, so let's just hope that continues. Alright, we're back home again. Allow me to just quickly go save. Just in case something happens. It seems like my stream is going all right now. Because, again, when I started trying to stream today, I just had a weird one type of not one type, but a one in a timeline kind of thing happen. Like, I've never had something happen before where just it wouldn't connect to Twitch properly, and I didn't want to have to like disconnect the account and shit. And thankfully, it fixed itself after starting in safe mode and then in normal mode again, but I don't know, man. It kind of freaked me out. Thankfully, it seems like it's running completely smoothly. I was expecting it to kind of crash somewhat through the stream, but it's gone ahead and exceeded expectations.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
I'm actually wondering, because there have been several instances where I could have chosen to do things and chosen to do other things. I'm wondering if we've gone back to like a branched... every branch has gone back to the same area now. Because it sounds like this dialogue would have happened after I got the fish that made her feel better.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Sure.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Why is that does that not happen often? It sounds kind of shitty of you, dude.
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Your terminally ill sister is alone a lot of the time, and you're just like, I'm gonna go sleep outside so I don't catch the dark Rona.
Now get
is
back
what I'm
to
calling
bed.
it now.
Okay.
Snooze. Listen, bro's gotta make the bread. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver. His skin is pale. He stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. As soon as his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What's he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave. But something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face expressionless as his lips slowly flutter. I'm feeling a little gay right now. What's he trying to say? Wait. It's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, and then there's an E. I'm not liking where this is going. I can almost see it now. Letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for. The key to save my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out the next word. Dream. Dream? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it. I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear down the walls around me, but instead, I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do this for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I pass out the letters and make up his final words. Forest of Death. Only my voice in real life sounded as nice as this.
Yona! I had a dream last night. I couldn't understand what he was saying, but eventually I concentrated, and the long words he said was Forest of Mist.
Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Nice.
Yona!
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything, and I'm sure you won't feel bad about that.
I had a dream too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What's
kind
his
of game?
name?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out.
Uh-oh.
Then I had to guess what he was trying to say.
It was
Uh-oh.
hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. Don't worry. I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
I'm ready to make that stew anytime.
Oh, right. She wanted stew ingredients. I guess that's one side quest I could do. I'm serious when I'm saying that the most of the quests in this game are just fetch quests. I literally have to just go out and gather ingredients or cooking materials or fish over and over again. What was florist? Which one was Yona's cooking? She wants venison and wheat. I don't know where to get wheat. I'm gonna have to look that up because I didn't pick it up anywhere, so maybe I have to buy it. I'm so
Something
sad.
troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Look at the baby chicks. Has this got Zelda themes to it? I just stab the chicken a bunch. Does it start attacking me? Ah, I don't think it's possible. There we go. All right. Popola. Popola. I got things to say to you. Specifically, where are the dark voices?
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
We have a postal service? Oh, wait, we do. It's like the one in the seafront location. Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing in hopes of bringing your attention to a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. In Dream the Village? I was hoping I might be dream able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. Uh-oh. Recently there has been dream reports, dream of a certain dream of dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words, dream, and dream, someone dream.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
I thought it was poetic.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and
The
cheerful
plot
group of people.
thickens.
Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Bye. I know my sister really wants me to be around and make her feel more important, but I'm not gonna be around because I got shit to do. Anyway. Fall distance? Pfft. My legs can take any fall. I guess, yeah. We'll just go. Where the hell do you sleep? I don't even need to know. I suppose asking that question to any woman would be kind of weird. Where do you sleep, lady? I'm a zooming.
Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded
Oh,
with rage.
we're talking about these guys. Whis is just like basically like, dude, we literally just got up this morning. Can you please chill? Yada. It does seem like this game is trying to be a lot of things in terms of its combat. It seems like really want the bullet hell kind of thing going on, you know? I'm gonna quickly change my magic ability back to Gluttony. I don't think that wall's gonna help me unless I'm dangerously in painful locations or whatever. I don't know. I feel like wall would be not as good as just absorbing it. That is unless the absorption doesn't regain my mana while I do it. Who knows? Yggdrasil! Go back to Dragon Quest! Kokiri Forest! Go back to Zelda!
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way.
Sorry, Bug, I gotta go save first before you finish your... There you go.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Are those glasses? I was not expecting glasses on a medieval guy here, but okay.
Beware the words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Whis' voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager body suddenly shuddered as he slowly opened his
Perhaps we
eyes.
should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained, in the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever in the world of their own dreams. Why isn't it just having the mayor tell me this? The village mayor had determined that the death dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth moved slightly.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been
Twitching
absorbed
slightly.
into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
Okay, so I see. So right now, if we speak out loud, we're only going to be saying weird, awkward words that don't mean any sense. But because we're talking to someone who's diseased, it's now making sense.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
How polite, the mayor was trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
Oh, is it? Are they actually able to hear the narrator? Mayor twists his mouth into an embarrassed grimace. Then he changes his subject to me, who had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Racked our brains, but we could not find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much chat, and too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss. Miss suggestion that Weiss chose his words carefully seemed to sting with pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Oh, Jesus, man. Irritated, Weiss looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to me like an contagion? What? Contagion? Is that what it means to say? Contagion. Okay. Never heard that word. I feel I've heard contagious. I've heard that. Not contagion. Contagion. Someone say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? The villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? Mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing the startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor, some specific combination of words. What was it? About dreaming or something of the dreams, or what the hell was it? A sheep! Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped to his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few minutes of thought, my face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheet of paper from his pocket and flipped through them a few times before finally nodding to me in approval. That sounds right, he said. As a stray sheet of paper floated to the ground, my notes also mentioned something of that. I bet it's the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, and worn pencil stub tracing the lines along the lone piece of paper. The last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people who come whenever it comes along, but I've never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. Yeah, I've definitely noticed the fact that we've basically lost the ability to see anything, and also we're just reading. We're not hearing anything either. We're just reading words now. The mayor pushed a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud you for a force of will it takes to research the disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps you should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. That's not what he would say. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off at the tip. I tried to escape. From the very moment I realized I was locked in my own dream, I tried to look for a way out. Does it exist? I mean, this is my dream. If there is an exit, I know about it. He paused for a moment, unfocused his eyes, staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and then he filled with the most wonderful people you'll hope to ever meet. Once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked up all the color out of the lives. I just want it to be whole again. I want us to be free, and I won't stop trying until it happens. Not an agreement. Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, just ask. Now hold on, I did not say that. Silence! Cried Weiss. Grimar looked at me, to the mayor, and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. See here, NieR. You told us nothing can exist in a dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when you first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, reflection drawing on his face. Realization drawing on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right! I have no idea what you were coming! The human imagination is limitless engine, said Weiss. And the dreams are the fuel dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how to repay you. Payment is not required. We are eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as though he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called, departing from forms of NieR and Weiss. We're all counting on you. Slowly faded into the misty forest. The mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? My mood darkened as he trudged forward through the forest. Hours later, when beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find an exit, and be home in time for dinner. The deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in the direction of moss-covered rocks, determined to twist his ankle. Oh my god. More than he'd forced to steady himself on the rocks, bark a tree. His hands now felt the small trails of blood on anything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a particularly poor traveling companion hindered by terrain or physical effort. He spent most of the time urging me to pick up the pace and grumbling about there's still progress. Finally, Weiss urged something about the legless turtles, adept at navigating the environment, snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second. You don't have to walk. Leaned on the tree, stretched for knots. How could it be stupid forest be so big? When he tumbled from the mouth, the cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable buzz of flick hissed. Oh my god. He snapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? We see Weiss's mouth movie, but he might as well have been shouting for a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. Then his ears seemed to be ready to tear from his head and go running for cover. Sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed his head from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. The insect symphony dimmed another decibel. Began to detect patterns in the sounds. Something isn't normal. This isn't random, he thought. That's not white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't calling out, they were asking a question. One with it is lacking, two is with it is ideal, three is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is that a riddle? I guess. Oh my god. If I'm forced to answer, find a key to get out of this place, then I'll leave it to you to answer. One is lacking, two is ideal, three is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret. The answer is a seesaw. How should I know? One with it is lacking. Two is with it is ideal. Three is dangerous. Seesaw? A person. Okay. Yeah. One with it is lacking. Two is ideal. Three is dangerous. It's a seesaw. Weiss's mouth flew open before he could say anything. The world suddenly shifted. Rin, win, wah. Rin, rin, wah. When I came to, the sound surrounded by insects. Cries of insects were created words. Words heard somewhere before. One without lacking. Oh my god. Is that a riddle? Lacking, two without ideal, three is dangerous. By the pages, is it a riddle? I guess so. Sort of seemed forced, but we need a key to get out of this place. Leave you to answer. That was wrong. Secret, right? Wait, that was the answer? One is... Miss... What? Hold on. 1 is lacking. 2 is ideal. 3 is dangerous. The answer is a secret. The seesaw is correct. The secret is not. Horses accepted us. Oh my god, I'm just gonna skip this. Bird. No, no, that's wrong. Okay. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. I probably need that secret one explained to me because it makes no sense to me. I have 4 legs at morning, 2 at noon, and 3 at the end the night. With 3, what am I? Fuck this riddle, by the way. This is a stupid one. I hate it. It's a man. 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, 3 at night. That's even worse than the regular riddle. But it's like, you start life on 4 legs because you're crawling. Through midlife, through most of your life, you're on 2 legs. And at the end of your life, you're on 3 legs. 2 legs and a cane. It's stupid. It's a stupid riddle, but yes, that is how it works. You're the mayor, cried me. Small man shook his head. What do you mean? I'm just gonna skip most of this. This is stupid. Okay, there we go. His shoulder gently. Good news, I think we made it. Oh wow, you are made it back. Death dream is spreading through the village. I just wanted to, figure out cause of G. Want me to take in all this information? Don't make me read a fucking book.
Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Dark execution. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Charged to increase the number of spikes. That's actually one I liked from the opening. But holy fuck, I better not be forced to fucking go through that.
That didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Yeah, I swear to Christ, if I have to do that over and over again for every villager, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Yeah, no, I don't play video games to read a fucking book. And that's not the same with visual novels, okay? Visual novels have changing visuals that help you fucking allow you to experience a world. That was literally reading a book with no pictures or anything like that. That was fucking horror for me. I hate that. No. Immediately worst part of the game was reading through that. I don't mind riddles, but even those riddles were shit. The first one made no sense. 1 is lacking, 2 is ideal, 3 is dangerous. Seesaw is correct, but apparently it's not in this game. Secret makes sense somehow? Secrets, is it S? Is it the letter S in secrets? Is that the riddle? Because that's stupid. No, it's not. There's only 2 S's in secret. Right? Secrets? I don't know. That the sunlight one was super freaking piss poor easy. You could have also said moonlight. That's the dumb thing with those riddles. And then the final riddle is the one I've already known about, but it was also as stupid as ever. Since not every old person walks on a cane, they can also use a stroller or like that metal four-legged thing. And some of them don't even need canes at all. Some of them are in wheelchairs. Freaking Riddle that's ableist in a way. Whatever.
This person must be dreaming too.
I just don't like that section. I love riddles, but fuck that, man.
It would appear that way, yes.
Oh. I say it, I wish for it not to be, but it looks like it's going to be.
Say I'm very excited to go back.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just skip all of this until I get to an actual, like... I'm sorry, this is not what I sign up for when I play games. See north? Oh god, it's a freaking text adventure. East. North. Oh, fuck this, man. East. Ends the path. North. At this point, I'm literally just skipping this shit, man.
You have anything?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth.
I hear that.
Thank you so. I never.
Oh, I did it. Okay. I don't know how much. If I just really was lucky there. It felt lucky, or maybe it just doesn't make you run around a labyrinth. That's insane, actually, if you think about it. That I can only imagine how horrible that could be if it was a maze text adventure. That's just adding all of the horrible things.
This work certainly is true.
All right.
Even
Yeah. Let's just skip through it again. Just spamming it here. Maybe there's some lore drops in this, but I am not interested in this. Only one form is real, the others are fake. The real form always speaks the truth, the false ones always speak lies. The real one is alpha, the way the real one form is real, the others are lies. I need to actually see the thing. 3 statues indistinguishable except one word chiseled in the right arms. One is alpha, one is beta, one is gamma. Anything aligning on the shoulders, brief form. One form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth, the false ones speak lies. Find the colored form, the brief, that they're alive. Please tell me. Please, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying. Turn to me, threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know? I'm the real one. What a load of crap. Beta is fake. Everyone knows that I'm the only the real one around here. Alright, let's think about this. Gamma thinks Beta is fake, and that he's real. So if Gamma is telling a falsity, that would mean Alpha would be real. So that can't be possible, meaning that Beta's real, saying Alpha's fake, and Gamma is telling the lie too. So Beta is the truth teller. Yep. Okay, good. I like these about here. Deja vu, just like the mayor. Okay.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need... Okay, there.
Yes, I think I have had enough.
You're telling me?
It's a strange alternative gameplay style they've brought in. I get that they're changing things up here, but I could have done without this. I like the riddle stuff, but eh.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here.
One-headed sword faith.
Wow, this looks valuable.
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some...
Well...
Thank you again.
Alright, cool. I guess that was something. You got faith. Very light weapon. Not as strong as Beast Bane. But alright then. We solved the problems in the forest. I guess that's that then. I kind of thought we'd go into like a mind palace kind of thing. Where everyone who got this word disease got trapped inside a world inside their dreams. Which ultimately forced us to like go through the entire palace and then beat the final boss at the end in order to save everyone. I know that's a little predictable, but I feel like it's 10 times more interesting than what we just went through. Whatever.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Huh. Neat. Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Mr. Boar, allow me to ride you. Okay. Alright, there it is. Aha. Okay. I'm not opposed to text adventures, by the way. For example, I remember specifically one that kind of has it in is oh, what's it called? Buddy Simulator, I think. I really like that one because it's got its own aesthetic to it, and also it feels like you're moving along in a story instead of spending 20 minutes explaining how every tree around you looks like and how every character is dressed, right? I don't care about any of that. I want a story that moves along in a text adventure. And maybe those did that a bit, but I don't know. I think I just can do without, especially in a game that I'm streaming. Let's see if we can try and get one more boss done today. Popola! My little Popola!
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Long trips? I just ride a boar over to where I need to be. It's not that long.
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, But once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Are you the mayor of this town or something? Because I don't know how the law works here,
Right.
or government.
So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Alrighty. Again, the game did joke about a fast travel system being something that would kill you if they tried to do it magically, but I don't know. The game could still have done pretty well with it.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Takes stamina to float? I thought it would be magic willpower or something. That actually is kind of disappointing, honestly. Kind of just sounds like Dragon Ball Z floating, basically. Huh. Alright, 4. I'm going to Seafront. Not that way. I actually tried to kill that guy when I was off stream. Trying to do side quests. Immediately kills you in one hit, so I mean, maybe I could do better now that I'm higher leveled, but I kind of doubt it. That manor also has a shit ton of spiders. I kind of want to check it out. Hold on. Would it be kind of weird for me to go check out this manor of spiders? I wanted to check it out, but I didn't want it to accidentally, like, start a quest line or something and be something on stream. So, I'm going to see what happens if I try to open this up. Oh, yep, you can open it. So, something is here. Right, poison. Something. It said something poison. Probably need an antidote or something. But we'll make do, I guess. What happens if I go into the manor? I can't. Well, we'll probably be here at some point. It's good to see that, this is a place that I will eventually come to. Let me just find out quickly. Poison. Poison clear upon its own. When enough times pass, you can also cure it with an anti-poison weed. Far out, man. Go ahead and collect some weeds for me. I feel like all the cool guys were alchemists in the old days. I know I'd be. I wouldn't frickin' be a knight, that's for sure. Maybe I'd be an archer. And even then, eh. Hey, my bud.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Why did that instantly get my brain on something? Oh god, my life is over. I don't know why, but that's hitting my brain. What am I thinking of when I hear that? Oh god, it's over. My life is over. Damn, that's hitting my brain somewhere. I think it's a game that I'm thinking of, but I can't really recall.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular
But I'm a
endeavor.
video game character. I
Easy,
can't
Vice.
say no.
Hey, so, are you alright?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come
God
back.
damn. How many people are gonna go missing?
I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Question. Why haven't you gone there yet to ask where your wife is?
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus,
my
these bags
God.
are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay.
Your voice does
just
not
stay
match
calm.
your model.
We'll go look for her, alright?
You look like the type of guy who wants to shank me in an alley. But now you're sounding like a lovey-dovey couple from Pokemon.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Seriously, who cries about their wife going missing but doesn't go investigate themselves and waits for someone else to figure it out? My wife is gone.
Hey there, I'm looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting.
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey,
Bye.
what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round?
I would if I knew how old I am.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Okay, so we're not legal either. Good to know. Yikes.
Hey there. Do you
What
know a
the
woman with a
fuck
red
is that
bag by any
haircut?
chance?
What, someone stick a cup under your hair or something? A noodle pot?
Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
You know, you could just tell me your name, but yeah, I guess you all don't know that.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
Leaving town, huh? Thanks for not telling me anything about that.
Charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Oh, golly gee willikers, I hope not. Then I'd have to tell her most definite, wonderful husband that his wife may not be actually all that safe after all.
I'm gonna assume that she's somewhere in like a preset location, so I can't miss her. I hope. What am I gonna do? Search for the woman in the Southern Plains. Better not be in the manor. Well, I'll lose my mind if it's in the manor, because I just got done killing everything over there. All for it to respawn. Shade.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, look at this.
So, that is either us finding out that people become shades, or that Shade stole the handbag off a
It
corpse.
is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the Shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Oh, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Is there going to be another moment where I get asked what I want to say to the guy? So I'm all aboard telling the truth, dude. Truth is always the way to go for me. Even if it's a shitty truth, I'd rather it be the truth than a lie that makes me feel good for a moment. And then not only makes me feel miserable once I find out, but also extremely betrayed by the person who told me the supposed truth. You know, truthful is always the better way to go for me. I feel like any rational person would feel the same way. Anyway, off to go find out if we're being irrational or not. All right. Hi!
Hey, we didn't, but we got this off a Shade.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
Great. Why is it all his fault? Sure, ask him.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I
think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a rat.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
So Shades pick up bags and just wear them? Are we sure Shades aren't alive?
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Five minutes later.
I see. So, you found a Shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
My god, this is anime humor.
Misunderstandings?
But
wow, wow, wow.
My family gone for a week, remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Suddenly remember there's another important errand. I want to stick around.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
Uh-oh.
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
Fuck. I should have left. Truth be told, wife lost the bag, man assumed the worst after finding out the bag was on a Shade. I feel like he's got the right to be upset or expect that kind of thing. Husband who ate the apple is in the wrong because he suspected she was dead after she said that she went to go visit her parents.
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care of it.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now. Is this fun for you two? Do you like ganging up on a
Oh boy, you can never fucking win. I should have left. I should have left before I even fucking got involved in this.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire
Get
stamp
out.
collection.
Get away. I don't want to be here. I regret it. I regret staying.
You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
No, don't ask me.
In the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Hoarding and tossing. Fucking compromise already.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. 1 hour later.
Do you not even understand how
Why are we
frustrating this
still
is, you
here?
colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper
Why
job?
can't I give me another chance? I want to
And it's
leave.
all because of my
I'm sorry, Gabe. I don't want to be here.
Actually,
Just let me
I have a job
go.
now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a
Ugh.
celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
It said an hour
Well,
passed.
looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal. We need to ask him about the canal.
I can't thank.
Sure, but listen.
Oh, right. That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Okay, cool. There you go.
Care for some
I thought this was the weapon shop. Wait, what? Oh, wheat. You got wheat here? Of course not. Of course not. Why would you have the one thing I want from this? I just want that one quest done because it feels important. What else was needed from here? Tulip buds. Let's see if you sell tulip buds. There you do.
Thanks.
Right.
That was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway,
we got.
Do you have wheat? Gosh, you do. Fishing supplies.
We've got. See you.
Materials, fish.
Hope you.
Yeah, there's nothing else really. I mean, there is a weapon shop, but I don't think there's anything worth buying in it. Right? Up there. Excuse me for wanting to freaking quickly run up here and have fun. Alright, no weapons here. Okay, cool. Let's freaking hurry up and get back. Jesus Christ. Alright. We got the canal worker working on the canal again.
The couple with the red hands were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Don't remind me. God, Weiss really... Weiss is playing out that real fatherly bond kind of thing he's going on about. I don't know what that is, probably an egg.
Excuse me, but
I don't...
When I got... Please, my son shouldn't be too hard to spot.
Oh.
Alright, keep an eye out. Do you have wheat? You do. You have... Oh my god, that's so much.
Come.
Let's go do those side quests, why don't we? I mean... Big problem, Not really, I don't think.
That's 3.
Right.
Which job should I give you first?
Huh.
A seafront resident has a letter for you to deliver.
Why is there so many quests?
Oh, which job should I give you first? Come back whenever...
Can I grab them all?
Oh, you want a different... Which job should I give... I think Popel is still suffering from that stupid... I wrote down the client's location on your... Oh, which job should I give you first?
Oh, okay.
A seafront...
Maybe these are where all the side quests are, and I just kind of have to find them. I can find them on my own, or I can, like, use Popola to find them for me.
I bought your...
Thanks.
There you go. Now use the field? I'm in the field near my house. Plant seeds in my possession. Over time, the seeds will flow into flowers, fruit, and garden. Okay. Why couldn't I use that normally?
Please.
That's a side quest. Why is the side quest locking off specific things I could do? God damn it. This game is weirding me out, man. Whatever. I'll freaking go see if I can use the field then. And also give freaking stew ingredients to YOLO. There we are, anyway. It said I could use the seeds. Oh, there we go. Bean. My god, I swear if I have to fucking water these. Amount of you can harvest from them depends on the fertilizer and water supply. Watering frequency only affects plants at each stage growth. Try watering a little over a long period of time. So I do have to water them. I guess they'll still grow regardless, maybe, but like I get more out of them if I water them specifically. I don't know. Plant all my seeds, why don't I? This is more for money, I think. Look at my Farmville. God, that's an old one. Every time they grow, I'll water them. Maybe it's like leaving the area as well that might make them grow. But also, clearly, the side missions are worth doing because clearly, they do in fact alter what you can and can't do. Anyway. Yana! I got you your steak. Your venison and wheat. I think I got it.
Hey, Yona, I got your ingredients.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get started right now.
Yona, wait.
Reminder not to boil it too long. Reminder to cut it into meat into little into small pieces. Which is more important? I guess the boil.
Be careful not to boil.
Come on, I'd never forget that.
Rise from your grave.
Oh, hey, Lauren Josh. Thanks for following.
I recognize most of the ingredients, but the chunks of meat are so big I don't think they cooked through.
Eat up. Oh.
Sure, Yona. Come tomorrow. Yona's not gonna be the only one here who's sick.
That better not have been like a choice that messed me up. Like if I chose the other one, would be like, oh, it's boiled too much. Now it's burnt. Whatever.
Say, next time you go out.
Sure.
Sure, Yona.
A melon.
A melon?
Oh, I saw a melon in the market before. Oh, that's another fetch quest I'm gonna have to do. But you know what? With Yona, it feels more necessary. But whatever. What's up? I'm doing alright. I went through like a part of the game that I really liked, and then I went through a part of the game that I was much less happy with. Effectively, I liked the desert area and I hated the text adventure area, basically. I don't know how much. I feel like maybe I might end stream after talking to Popola, and yeah, that might be it. Like getting the last location I might be going to.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands.
Or the next
I'm glad
location to go
everything
to.
turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how
Has
the canal
your
turns out.
day been doing well? Because mine was alright. Weirdly enough, it's supposed to be getting really hot, but then it gets really cold, and now it's doing this weird thing where I am in the UK. It's just, goddamn, be consistent. I know it's typical British person complaining about the weather, but god dang, just if I'm gonna despise the weather, at least let me not have to change whether or not I have to open my window, you know? Do you stream daily? I've tried to. I stream 4 days a week, typically, although I have been slowing down on that because of things I've had to do in real life. But typically I stream today, tomorrow, then Friday and Saturday. And I try to interlace the games in between one another so it's something different every time instead of one game over and over and over again. Unless the game is super, super long and I just want to get it over with. I'll be switching games out, basically. Don't mention it. I look
If you
forward to
need
see how
anything
the
else
canal
from us,
works.
just say.
Alrighty.
Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so.
Yes. Time to become a big brother. I mean, she just told me to go get a melon for her, but I guess she also wants something else. I guess we can also see what Yona wants. Maybe it might, like, move on to the next chapter of whatever this is. I want a good stopping point, you know? What are you doing on weekdays? I usually just stream. Like, I do go to these, courses, basically. Because, I have to look for work. And they want me doing these work preparedness courses, which are very much similar to other things I've done. Effectively, I have to do it in order to get a universal credit income, which kind of it's not bad though. It's just something I have to get up really early to do, which ends up taking up a bit of the day, and then when I get back home, I'm already like tired. So it's like I either find the desire to stream or I don't. I just like, you know what, I'll just leave it for today. That's basically what it was.
Hopola said you needed something?
Yeah. A favor, actually.
I'm already getting you the melon.
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep. I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
Outside of that, if you're talking about hobbies, then I probably do I just create a lot of creative-y things, draw, do like these pixel art bead things. You know, outside of it. Pen pal.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble.
Oh, let me guess. What's it called? Scammer? I don't know. The Nubian prince? Nigerian prince, that's it.
And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey.
Tell me about this guy.
What types of games do you play? I play all types of games. Retro, puzzle, first-person shooters, all of them. I typically stick close to indie games, but I also do play more AAA games from time to time if I feel the desire to. I just prefer shorter games overall. I don't have to feel stuck playing a very, 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 very long game for a long period of time.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend.
Specifically, I'm actually doing a Zelda marathon as well, so I'm playing like a lot of Zelda games as of recent. I've finished Wind Waker just now, and I'm going to be playing Four Swords soon. Probably not tomorrow, but I might start it on Friday.
So you have to help him.
Four Swords Adventures, that is.
Yona, listen.
Please.
Great. Now what do I do?
I don't want you having other men in your life. Can't your Oni-chan be the only one? Gross. Hearing of the Black Scrawl or can't say no to her. I mean, her friend is sick, so the implication is that your friend also has the Black Scrawl. Hmm?
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you.
Alright. I might save in a separate location there.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Oh my god, you suck, dude. Stop.
No, it isn't.
Stop.
Shut up.
Stop with the boyfriend stuff. We don't need love romance being a thing in this game. Okay, that's probably going to be enough for today. I'm going to be ending stream today anyway, right now. So thanks to everyone who came by, all the people who followed. Let me go ahead and open that up. Just think about it. I sure will. So today we got the raid from Purge Mist, and we also got the follows from Purge Mist, Minx Odyssea, and of course Lauren Josh, who is still here. Thank all of you to watching me. Oh, thanks for everyone for watching me. I don't know why my English is broken. We've got a lot of viewers. We still got some viewers in, so I might raid over to someone else. But thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We will continue this game another time, and we will probably maybe see our sister get more and more sick by the day's end. Take care and farewell.